December will make 3 years. 3 years of dedicating my life, skills, time, and energy to building Pro Se Potential. We started in your living room. You were the visionary and I was the executor. During these 3 years, I wore many hats. I was the chief of operations. I created the workflows, the handbook, held all interviews, and did all onboarding for new hires. I was the supervisor, managing every staff member that walked through our doors. I created all contracts, every job description, and it was my grant writing that got us that almost $800,000 that put us on the map. I was the office manager. I found our office, and it was my signature that allowed us to be able to qualify for our office. I went out and purchased all of our office furniture and single-handedly set it up. I was the marketing director, creating all flyers and advertisements. I was the event coordinator, planning and executing every single Pro Se Potential event, from booking venues to decorating to booking and paying for vendors. I was the administrative assistant, running errands, replacing office supplies, purchasing stipends for our youth, making copies and ordering, and sometimes even picking up food for programming. I attended meetings and built relationships with our contracting partners. I stepped in and facilitated when you could not. I was the go-to for all staff concerns and problems. I was the accountant, learning how to code, to invoice, tasked with the impossible of filing all receipts of some transactions I did not even know took place. And I never took a day off. There was always something to be done. I even sat on a Zoom call in the hospital bed 4 hours after delivering our baby girl. I was everything I needed to be to fulfill our mission, and I did it with a smile on my face. But what that smile hid was the fact that on top of all of this, I was your punching bag. For the last 3 years, I have been mentally, verbally, emotionally, and physically abused by you. Last October 2023, I took you to Barbados for your 31st birthday, and you threw a rock on my head, leaving a lasting scar. You threw me around our resort room, stood over me, and beat me like a dog, leaving bruises all over my body and a black eye. Afterwards, you forced me to have sex with you, stating that it was your birthday. Still, I had a smile on my face and kept it together because I was the backbone of this organization. On my birthday this year, you threw me on the ground in the parking lot of a club and proceeded to bash my face and pull out my tracks, kick me in my stomachs, and you spit on me. You blamed it on the alcohol and asked me if I had shades to cover my black eyes so I can go to a meeting, which I declined. And this past June 2024, after I had told you I was done with you and wanted nothing more to do with you, personally, you banged on my door, came into my house, dragged me by my hair from my front door to my living room, ripping out braids from my scalp, proceeded to beat me with a ring light, dislocated my left ankle, and again forced me to have sex with you. Again, I held my head up high and worked by your side as I regained my sense of self and continued building my own organization to help women and girls not fall into the same toxic, unhealthy cycle I found myself with you. Last week, I told you and our board that I felt you were not a good for the organization and you needed to step down and get some help because I was done being silent. And my truth that I am choosing to stand in could hurt the organization if you remained our leader. And this week, you decided to wrongfully terminate me. You retaliated against me because my truth that I'm speaking on would damage your image that you have built and made everyone believe. You tried to offer me a severance package for my silence, $4,309.02, which is not even 1 month of pay. It's not worth my dignity, it's not worth my pain, and it's definitely not worth my silence or protection. Now, after being told that my position is paused with pay, but only up until today, and that I'm not to work on behalf of Pro Se, you send me a request of work to help you continue the mission. Instead of saving this organization, you chose to save yourself. You chose to take food out of your child's mouth, and you chose to try and erase me. Now, I'm choosing to stand on business and tell you to stand on business. Matter of fact, I'm choosing to tell you to get somebody else to do it. I'm done.
No, I
stupid. Stop being drunk and acting stupid. Before Dark wakes up and hears you. Stop before my daughter fucking hear you. You're about to wake Zion up. I don't care. Get the fuck away from me. Leave. Go. Get out. Get out before you get out. Get out. You're drunk and you're stupid. Get out. Treat another bitch like this. Not me. Get out. Leave me alone. Stop touching me before my daughter wakes up and hears you. That's the only person I'm fucking thinking about right now. Get out. Get out. Leave now. Leave now. Go. You're not about to expose Zion. Get the fuck out. You drunk ass motherfucker. Leave. Go wherever. Show her something this. Don't fucking show my child.
What I say?
Go. Go. You said you're not worth. You said you're not a man worth my time. That's what you said. Go.
5.
Get away. Go.
3.
Go. Devontae. Leave.
Leave.
Leave. I don't care about what you hear. I'm not you. Get out. Get out. Get.
The most disrespected person in America is the black woman. The most unprotected person in America is the black woman. The most neglected person in America is the black woman. And as